All right, we're going to look at two passages to see how we can find the main idea and then find the purpose for the author, whether it was to explain something, describe something, or to answer a question. So this passage is about flamingos. Flamingos are pink birds that can be found in shallow waters. They live in warm habitats on a few different continents. They are covered in beautiful pink feathers. These birds have two long legs and a long neck. A flamingo can get pretty tall. They are thin and only weigh about 6 pounds. When they sleep or are resting, flamingos stand on one foot. Flamingos are usually found with a flock. A flock is a group of other flamingos. They get, they eat tiny plants and animals found around the water. So to me, the main idea is not necessarily into sentence, but just to describe the various features of the flamingo. Because here they talk about where they live, then they talk about what they look like, then they talk about how they sleep, and they travel in a flock. And here's more about what they eat down here. So it's just lots of facts about flamingos. When something is giving a lot of facts about flamingos, that makes me think that they're trying to describe something. So when I go down to this question here, I would select identify the author's purpose to describe something. Okay. So here the next question says, what is the author's purpose for writing this text? And if I was going to describe that, I would say to inform, let me move that out of the way, the reader about the flamingo. Okay. And what is one fact that you learned from the text? Let's go back up here. One thing that I learned is that they eat tiny plants and animals from the water. It only asked me for one, so I only have to put one. They eat, go back here. Tiny plants. I think they said plants and tiny animals found near the water. All right. So remember, the main idea of that was to give you information to describe the flamingo, to help the reader learn about the flamingo. Here, this is how to brush your teeth. There are a few steps to correctly brushing your teeth. The first step is to put a pea-sized amount of toothpaste on your toothbrush. Some people wet their toothbrush first. Then you can start brushing. Focus on your molars. Make sure to reach each tooth in the back of your mouth. Once you get to your front teeth, brush up and down, cleaning each one. After 2 minutes, your teeth are clean and you're ready to rinse. Spit out your toothpaste and swish some water in your mouth, then spit that out too. So here the main idea for me is a little bit easier to understand. It's actually this sentence right here. There are a few steps to correctly brushing your teeth. See if I can make this any longer. There we go. There we go. To correctly brushing your teeth. So that they are explaining the steps that you need to take to brush your teeth. They say the first step, there's the second step, then you need to do this, and they go on through a series of steps to tell you how to brush your teeth. So let's go down. Identify how the author's purpose is mostly conveyed. Remember, we said they were explaining something. And I think, uh-oh, trash that one. Just trying to make that a little, there we go. So to explain something, okay? What is the author's purpose for writing this text? To tell the reader how to properly brush your teeth. And if you remember, I remember this because I try to take very good care of my teeth. It says after 2 minutes, your teeth are clean and you're ready to rinse. Sorry, I didn't do the question first. The question said, how long should you brush your teeth for? And don't ever be afraid to go back if you don't remember. But here it says, after 2 minutes, your teeth are clean. So you should brush your teeth for 2 minutes. And there you go. We identified the main idea, and that helped us define the author's purpose.